To say it's so embarrassing. But like I said, welcome back to my live stream again. J Plays 85. Oh man, this is so frustrating. Like I said, not happy bunny at all. Internet is absolutely shocking. We're gonna carry on. We're gonna carry on where we left off. We're gonna carry on cultivating this field. One more time. Like I said, if it kicks me off again, that's it. I'm off. See you later. I'm gonna call it a night. Very frustrating. Like I said, I don't get a lot of chance to come on there, especially this time of the night. You know, I'm chuffed. I'm, you know, happy to be on it. Happy to be playing the game. But like I said, for some reason there's just some really big issue going on here, and I do not know what is going on. Yeah, getting a little bit knocked off with the internet now. To be polite, I'm getting a bit knocked off with it now. When we get to about 3 minutes, get about 3 minutes or so into the stream, and also it kicks, very frustrating, very embarrassing as well. So as I would say, as a newbie on here as well, trying to obviously, you know, get some views and get some followers, like you know, which we all try and do, obviously. It's very embarrassing to come on here. All of a sudden it kicks me off, no warning, no nothing. It's very frustrating. But anyway, we'll give it a go again. And like I said, if it kicks me off again, that's it. I'm gonna have to call it a night, which is unfortunate for me as well. So I do try and play on here a bit on the weekends, but generally contracts complete that. Lovely. We'll just carry on because there wasn't much more to do. We're not going to lose much doing it, are we? Yeah. But generally, when I'm on this game, is when I'm doing the stream. You know, so it's just very frustrating. Anyway, back to where we left off. Get back in the mood, get back in the rhythm. Let's see if we can't smash a bit of workout. You know, I don't know what is going on. My phone is going do-lally at the minute. Absolutely do-lally. So I was pretty certain that reason it was kicking me off before, so about sort of just after 7 o'clock I started doing the stream, and UK time, and yeah, it just kicked me off completely, and I just thought maybe because my boys are on their computers, you know, and and that was that, but clearly I was mistaken. Excuse me. Right, so we'll collect that contract. Happy days. There are not many contracts appearing at the minute on here. I suppose some maps are like that. Like I said, this cultivator is leased. This is quite a good bit of kit. What we'll do, I mean, this isn't a busy road, but we'll put the beacons on while we're parked here. We'll shut the gate. I need some of my coffee because my throat is oh my god, sorry, I'm going to blow your eardrums out. I said, you're getting to know me, I talk a lot of rubbish. And some people say I probably like the sound of my own voice. Maybe a little bit true, but no, it's not that at all. One of them people who just like to talk. Right, here we are. So this is my little storage yard. Like I said, if you did catch the first little bit, I haven't really explored this map much. So I say, fairly new. See what's going on. Oh, there's a bale sale point there. Just turn the flashes off. So we'll park the cultivator in here because we have leased it. I said I played FS15 and FS17, but if we buy my driving skills, you would never guess. So we'll drop that off. So we've got a little bit of money. Everything I started off with equipment-wise, tractors and equipment, various tools, I sold. So I had quite a bit of money to start off with, but obviously I have sold and bought other things. Where are we? So we're going to go and do a bit of work on our grass fields, but not cutting. So fertiliser, we're going to spray some manure, or spread some manure, I would say. I've got a real bad habit of leaving doors and gates and that open. You'll get to know that as well. Like I said, there is a link on my page in their little description about myself. What am I doing? Can't back up on anything like that. Yeah, giving you a link to my YouTube channel. Believe me, some of the stuff on there isn't that bad. Obviously, you know, I'm not being biased, I would say that, but no, it's not that bad at all. Right. We might as well take it with us. I mean, this is full of solid fertiliser, but we might as well take it with us. Right. So, not that far away from our little farm. So I just started out. So there's no animals or nothing yet. Not really a lot's been achieved at the minute. What am I doing? I'll close that. We're jumping. No, no, no. Right. So. Yeah, I found though, like I said, I haven't really adventured too far, but up here it's too bad, going downhill, but a lot of this is hilly. When you're down the bottom of a map, coming back up this way, so you need quite a powerful tractor, powerful bits of machinery, because I've told, what's going on with that bag? It's on the squizzle. On the bizzle squizzle, yeah, there's a lot of hills around here. Get to hear the old John Deere scream out. Right, no, very good night tonight. The internet keeps kicking me off. My throat is now starting to kick off for some reason. I probably smoke too much, that's my problem. I'm a bit of a trooper when it comes to things like that. Right. So like I said, as I repeat myself, I've gone back to my old ways, I've gone back to the green side, the John Deere side. I think, yeah, look, so these doors are open on that shed. The workshop there behind us, them doors are open. So, yeah, that's just me. Like I said, I've got a real bad habit of doing things like that. So, I think there were some pallets in here. I think that is liquid. So we've got one, is that called an IBC? Remember, only one IBC of liquid fertilizer and one IBC of oh my god, is it like pesticide? I can't even think what it's called. I am absolutely not with it at all. You know, that's going to bug me. Herbicide, pesticide, herbicide. Come on, Jason, get a grip. Get a grip. Oh, and a couple of pallets of seed as well. That is handy dandy. So, get back in this way. We will drop that little bit off. I love this. This is one of my go-to mods. Big bag handler. I'm wondering, we are in this field here, so there is a gate here. Like I said, I haven't done much exploring, so I don't really know 100% what's actually about. Will this gate open? Which way is it open? That way. So what we'll do, I have spread a little bit of manure on here already, just to make sure it will take. So I know this bit here is done. So what we'll do is, shall we? We'll leave that on because that can act as a bit of a rear weight. Just chuck that there. Stop back. We have actually got another John Deere. Haha. Not the same model as this. Similar looking. Not the same model. Which is here. Hang on a minute. So I don't even know what I bought that. So that is the 6910S. 6910S. And this is, we can't even see. We'll jump in. 7530 premium apparently. Premium. Anyway, so we have spread a little bit. You can see where we've been. Let's open it. I don't know how much we're going to get done. It's not the biggest spreader in the world, capacity and width wise. We're not gonna get a lot of this field done, are we, with this? So there's a little bit, as you saw, I've had dumped on the field, but we are soon gonna rinse through this, aren't we, boys and girls? You can see that happening now. And we've got a few other fields to do. Yes. Is this still a part of field 1 then? No. Come on. You know you want to. Yeah, we haven't even done half the field yet, and we are halfway down. Ew. Right. Yeah, so, Invino Terrier, quite a popular streamer. He popped in to say hello a little while ago and I was doing the stream, but like I said, it blooming frustrated me that it kicked me off. Blooming well did, I tell ya. Was not a happy bunny. Was not a happy bunny at all. So I keep going on about it. It's just so frustrating. So embarrassing as well. Who's gonna want to watch, unless you want it for the giggle factor, watching someone struggling along? Anyway, such is life. Just got to grin and bear it sometimes. What is the time? Lovely job. Let's have a little bit of music. Dear oh dear, I am absolutely terrible at this. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna try and hide it. Man got no skills. We are getting through this manure at some rate. Well, it's not a massive map. I found that big machinery and that big trailers, you know. Mind you, there is no head collisions on this, which is a bit of a result. I don't make a habit of driving through hedges, but yeah, it's a bit of a result that they're not on. Wow, we're blasted through this, aren't we? We have smashed through the manure. So what we'll do is, it's not going to be probably the best place for it. John Deere Crew. We'll jump out. We'll leave that old girl running. We'll jump back in this. Shouldn't take us too long to build this up. He says, oh, and we're on a hill here, so she doesn't really want to stop that well. Nice. Nice, what we like. Let's chuck this in here. Oh, oops, a daisy. Turn that music off for a minute. Sorry, I was enjoying the music, but it's a little bit much sometimes. We'll put it back on in a minute. We'll find something else to listen to. Let's have a look, shall we? Electro. We've got country. Don't mind a bit of country music to handle some of that. 70s, pop. So we go to country. Easy listening, I suppose, isn't it? Oh. Well, yeah, like I said, whoa there. yeah, this is going to be a bit of a learning curve for me. Being on this hill, just tipped the load on the floor already. Nice. Yeah, so like I was saying before, like I said, I repeat myself quite a bit. Had a lot of problem with my internet tonight. Internet kicking me off. Bloomin' Sky. Don't mean to slate them too much, but yeah, they are a pain. This is a pain. What we pay, this is like crazy, this hill. Well, it doesn't want to stop very well, very quickly. Yeah, Bloomin' Sky, pain in the ass. Pay his money. Pretty crap service, to be fair. To be fair, country music isn't really my thing, but I think it just suits playing this game, doing little jobs like this, don't you? I think it does. This is a modded bucket, quite a big capacity on it as well. Not a bad bit of kit. Doesn't look too out of place. Sometimes I feel when you put these big buckets on this machinery, they look too big. They look proper out of place. Whoop, 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 whoop. Stop. Stop, 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 stop. Let's see how full she is. 96%, I mean... Yeah. You couldn't, oops, you couldn't get any closer than that if you tried. Right. Am I being crazy? Keep running. Am I being crazy to playing seasons again? Or am I being brave? The game's new. Is that unfolded? No, it's not. Yeah, this is well hilly. God, what is the matter with me tonight and my words? This field is a rather hilly. What am I doing? Right. Well, pan out so we can see where we've actually spread. Do. Here we go. Do you know what? I'm actually liking this music. Yeah, it's only obviously in game music. It's quite good actually. I do like it. Let's do this little bit here. There's going to be odd little bits that I miss. Like I said, I'm not perfect. Far from it. And like I said, sometimes close enough is good enough. You know what? We're smashing through this. And it's funny how everything's running quite smoothly at the minute. I'm quite chuffed about. We're going to struggle a bit going up here, aren't we? Yeah. This way you're gonna waste a lot of time and a lot of manure coming this way, coming uphill. really thought that one through, did I? We'll go down and across. Be the best thing to do. Happy days. Yeah, it's no good going uphill. You're just going to cane everything. Let's cut across here. Pardon me, have I got any coffee left? Was it all... Ooh, a little bit of coffee. Probably stone cold. Ah, yes. Yuck. I say yuck, I still drunk it. Ha ha ha. Let's have a look at this tractor, shall we? Nice bit of kit. Do like it. Nice then. I know a lot of people go for the John Deere equipment, and why not? It's popular stuff. Looks good. It does the job. Right. Cracking job. What we'll do, we'll get that last little bit of manure off the ground. So if we could make a start on field 2. So I think I left that other tractor running. Don't know why. Let's have a look. Please, please, please do not. Yeah, I left it running as well. Crazy. Absolutely mad. Must have money to burn. Oh. Terrier, my old fruit. How's it going, mate? How was the old game, mate? Did it go as you planned? Did your team win? Whoa. On the hill. Do 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 do. Tell you what, mate, my internet has bugged me all night. Not bad, we drew 0-0, missed a penalty. Ooh. So technically you didn't lose though, did you? You just didn't, but you didn't win at the same time. Technically. Yeah, like I said, mate, and you were watching earlier and it kicked me off the internet. Oh man, it done that another 2 times and I carried on. So I gave up earlier and I've come back. I've been back on here a little while, but it did point gain, I suppose. Bless your heart. Yeah, it did. Bloody internet, mate, did kick me off earlier. Bloody embarrassing, like I said. Don't know what its problem is. We have had a look on our Sky app and it does say they are having a few technical issues with everyone's broadband at the minute, but in my eyes that's not good enough. Not good enough. I pay you to provide a service and you're not providing that service. Like I said, it kicked me off a little while ago. We've been going now for about we've hit a record tonight, mate. We've been going for about 20 odd minutes and that hasn't kicked me off yet, but it probably will. This hill is doing my nutting, so I didn't realise how hilly this map was. Sorry, try and do 2 minutes. Oh, hello, mate. Little Norton. No, this is West Newton Farm. Looks a bit like Little Norton, doesn't it? Because I have played on Little Norton. That's a good map. I enjoyed that. No, this is West Newton. Never been on it. It's very hilly, mate, as you can see. I slammed the brakes on a little while ago with this bucket up in the air, and look, doesn't stop. End up tipping the manure all over the shop. Yeah, like I said, I like little Norton. Whether you were interested, Terry, or not, on my what you call my Twitch page, where there's a little bit where I say a bit about myself. You know I'm new to this, mate, so bear with me how I explain it. But where it says a little bit about myself on my page, when you read the last bit of it, there is a I can't talk. There is a link to my YouTube channel, mate, if you was interested. And there are quite a few videos on my YouTube channel, mate, and Little Norton is one of them. I think there's some Sussex Farm on there as well, and there's a couple others on there, mate. Yeah, so I say, if you're interested, check it out, mate. Don't feel obliged. Right, what we'll do is park this old girl out of the way. What are you thinking of the old country music, bud? I like a bit of country. I like having music on sometimes when I'm playing this game. Don't know why. It's quite chilling. Right, so in theory, this hill is terrible. If we... No, not contracts. Done a contract. If we go along to... It will say that this needs lime and ploughing. Oh. And we'll take ploughing off. I know it needs lime. We'll take lime off. So that should have one stake fertilised. Lovely job. Yeah, same here, mate. Sometimes I don't have the radio on all the time when I'm playing on this game, but sometimes, just say, it's quite relaxing. So that's one of our fields done. Huzzah! So we've got, so this part here, I tried to chuck manure on, but I couldn't because I didn't realise that this is actually to do with when you get cows here. But this is where the cows graze. So it wouldn't let me spread manure on there, which is no biggie. So this must be field 2. This is quite a field, this is. We have got field 3. Whoop. Slipping and sliding. So I've got a real bad habit of leaving the gates open. Gates, doors, everything I leave open. Absolutely terrible. See, we're struggling up this hill now. Yeah, like most people, I played FS15. I can't talk. Too much coffee, mate. It's gone to my head. I played FS15 and I've played FS17. Obviously, this is FS19. So I've played the game for a little while. I'm not saying that I'm the best at this game. You know, I make mistakes. You know, but seasons is one thing that I'm still getting my head round. I do struggle when I play seasons. Like I said, I don't know whether I'm brave or just mad for having seasons on. Okay, we'll go into field 3. There is another little bit which doesn't come up. I'll jump back. Get my little machine out. Boop, 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 boop. But it does say it is fertilised a bit. Grass field. So I don't... This must be a part of... Is this a part of... Is that part of field 3 then? Must be. I like this little bit here. It'd be quite interesting to put, like, get that off, greenhouses or the beehives or the little vegetable patches or something. What's that? Yes, seasons below my head. It does, mate. It's a lot to get your head round sometimes. Ooh, electric charging station. All the mods I've got installed. Nice. Is it here? Skip along. I bet I'm on the wrong thing. Ah, there. So I've got the greenhouses installed. My God, how many mods have I got installed? I forget. Unlock them. Here we go. These little vegetable gardens. I quite like these. I had these on off the subject as normal. So I don't know there. Is this part of field 3 or not? Jump. Let's get my little machine out. Beep, 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 beep. So this is not fertilised at all. 33% grown. 20% crop moisture. Nice. So, good little tool this is. I'm pretty sure that I watched somewhere and you can actually use it on the tractors, and it does sometimes tell you how much fuel and that you've got in there. Let's have a look. Diesel. So it tells you what diesel you've got. I don't know what the air is. It must be the air. Is it in the air and the tyres? I don't know. But yeah, it tells you how much fuel you've got in the machine. Let's see about the trailer. Sad, isn't I? Manure. This is, you know, not a bad little bit of kit. Handy for having seasons, this bit of kit. Anyway. Let's see how much we can get done on here. Yeah, it's a cool little bit of kit, that is. Remember what that's called? It's like, I'm terrible. I don't remember what anything's called. That's least owned. The MT9. So that is ideal bit of kit to have when you are playing seasons. Not that like I said, not that I'm any better at playing seasons with that little bit of kit. How many points they're selling for free? Oh, mate. I can't wait until the pubs not open again. And as much as I love my boys to do, me and the missus used to obviously have like weekends when they used to go around the in-laws or around my mum's, and you know, and we'd have, oh, there's a tree, he's crashed. Yeah, we used to have obviously weekends where it'd just be like me and the missus, like a date night and that. Yeah, I used to love that. Pubs, cinema, whatever. All the things you take for granted, eh, mate? I say I'm not a great fan of country and western music, but I'm loving this tonight. You know what, mate? I'm not a massive drinker anyway. Yeah, I'd probably handle a bit more than 3 pints, but yeah, and that's on a good day, mate. That's on a good day. 3 pints, I like that. So what do you drink? Do you drink like lager, or you drink bitter, or do you drink ale? Or whiskey or spirit, anything like that, or do you drink a bit of everything? What's your tipple, as they say? I know what's going to happen. I'm going to end up running into that bleeding telegraph pole. I can see that happening now. I've only just clocked it as I'm driving around this field, that the telegraph pole's in the field. Ooh. Yeah, this is going to be one of them, isn't it? I find that there's no hedge collisions aren't on that. Oh, hedge it. There's no easy way to a lot of these fields. There's all this like little. You've got to go past like 3 fields to get to the next field. I mean, I don't make a habit of driving through the hedges like some people. But yeah, there's. It's hard to get to some of the fields. Little roads and tracks. When you look on the map, it's not obvious where the tracks and the roads are on the map. Yeah, lager drinker, top boy. Yeah, if I drink lager, it will be Stella. No, a lot of people drink Stella, and that's what it is for me. It will be Stella all night long. I'll get absolutely hammered on that stuff. And then if I'm drinking whiskey, it will obviously... I don't know, Terry. I mean, the audacity of driving through hedges, you know, all that time and effort that the farmers have gone to cutting them, pruning them hedges, and you get some crazy tractor driver in a Vulture of all things driving through the hedges. You know what I mean? What's that? Bloody hell, Stella is loopy juice. You've not met me, mate. I'm a little bit loopy, but you have to be in this day and age, otherwise you wouldn't survive, I don't think. You wouldn't get through half the shit that life chucks at you if you weren't a bit loopy. I've run out of manure. Shit. And I haven't got any more to chuck in, have I? Bugger. Bugger. Oh, I'm gonna have to go and get some. Shit. I'll get round there. Yeah, so drink Stella. And but if I really want to get on it, and this kicks me in the arse, obviously I will drink whiskey, and I will drink Jack Daniels. There is no other whiskey for me. Jack Daniels is the one. And I will drink that like it is going out of fashion. But I'll drink it and drink it and drink it, and I'll feel pretty good. And then all of a sudden, bang, just like that, it kicks me in the arse, and I'm absolutely buggered. Absolutely buggered. We had a few drinks a couple of Fridays ago. I had a pretty shit week, so I wanted to chill out. So got on the drinks. Mrs said, "All right," and I'll join in. She drinks. She's like the shot queen, my missus. Any shots, any shorts, and she's on it, mate. So anyway, I started drinking the whiskey. Got for about half a bottle of the honey whiskey, and that was it. She had to put me to bed. I can't even remember. Shit, I was falling down the stairs. Well, yeah, she was pinning me up, mate. And she said, as soon as my head hit the pillow, that was it, gone. So she was a little bit annoyed because she thought she was going to get a bit of action. But I was that far gone, she couldn't even do that. Fair enough, mate. Fair enough. Problem with certain types of beer as well. Used to make me feel like I was, you know, like I was saying, in the younger years, I remember going out with my mates and getting on it and thinking like I was, you know, fucking Superman. I could take on the bloody world, and you soon realise that is not the case. When you wake up the next morning, you've got like a fucking black eye or something like that. It's a bit like, ah, shit, what happened last night? Conveniently, at my little storage yard here, there is a buy anything silo. Don't know who planted that there. How convenient. Not too bad. Quite cheap for manure, really. I don't know, there probably are cheaper mods or cheaper ways of getting manure. But I said, we haven't got any means of producing it at the minute. We haven't got any cows, and we're just starting off, like I said. And sounds silly, I'd rather do manure spreading and then slurrying. Slurrying does my head in a little bit. It was, mate. It was very lucky that someone planted that there. I reckon. I reckon it's very, very lucky it's someone planted. I don't know who it was. Some chop bloke. It's not this one, is it? Like I said, I haven't even explored. I literally know this road from the storage yard there to my little farm, and I know from the farm. So where are we? I'm near field 12. You can see my farmhouse near field 3 and 1, and right down the bottom where the shop is. I've literally been down there, and that is it. A lot of grass fields on this map. A lot of grass fields. You gotta love them silo elves, mate. Bloody right. Yeah, so there's a lot of grass fields. That grass field. I don't mind grass work. Like I said, it's like I say, mate. I said it before. Grass work is easy work, the easy life, stress-free, easy. It's very hilly, so this tractor isn't got the biggest engine, but it's got enough poke, and she's struggling to get up here now. Oh, I didn't put the front. This oven, you've realised I didn't put the front fenders, front mudguards on this tractor. Looks alright without them on, to be fair. Looks quite cool. Yeah, I went through a stage of bloody that's it, mate. Nice and chilled out work. You know. Yeah, I went through a stage of only going for John Deere equipment, and I thought, you know what? There's other stuff out there you can use. So I like to try and use other stuff that I haven't used before, but oh my god. Okay, so we can drive through hedges, but we can't go through gates. Well, that's fair enough, I suppose. There's got to be some limits. Yeah, I went through a stage, like I said, of only using John Deere, so I've gone back to that again. I've gone back to the green side, as I've heard people say. So where have we actually started? I've never played on that map. I've watched. I think I watched Sealy P do a mod review on that map, bud. Looks like a good map. And obviously, from what I've seen when you've played in it, mate, it does look like a good map. There's so many maps. There's so many maps out there, isn't there? So many mods now compared to. I mean, I thought FS17 was good, you know, because there were a few bits on there, but so this is crazy. I don't know what it's going to be like when FS, because it's going to be Farming Simulator 21 will be next, won't it? It's a huge map, yeah. So this, so I don't know what FS21 is going to be like. I did watch I don't know what you call it. There was like some sort of clip or video just pop up on my home screen when I was watching something on YouTube, and it says Farming Simulator 21, like a little review video, if you want to call it. So I watched it. It's only about 3 minutes long, but whether it was just pictures or it's for PC or something, but they were obviously showing you like pictures of the tractors and that, and there was a couple of pictures of someone fishing, and there was a picture of someone shooting with a shotgun. So like I said, whether that's just, you know, nothing to do with the game at all, like pictures, or are you going to be able to do fishing and hunting and shooting in the game? Because that'd be quite cool. That, you know, I think it will. But then are people going to kick up and say it's not farming doing that? Because I like doing it gets a little bit boring, but I like doing forestry work. Like I said, I've watched people you know, do videos and that, and they have a lot of people comment, I will pop all the vulture wheels. Oh dear. You've got a real love for them tractors, haven't you, mate? A real, I can, you know, I feel the love between you and them tractors, mate. Yeah, so I like doing forestry work, but a lot of people have commented and said, like, that's not really farming work. Well, to be fair, it sort of is. I mucked about on a farm, you know, when I was a kid with my dad, and I watch a lot of stuff on YouTube, and there's a young lad called Andy, and his channel's called It's a Farmer's Life for Me. Youngish lad, and and yeah, forestry work is a part of farming, in my eyes. They have to do stuff like that. You know, you get dead trees that fall on the fields and that, and they're in the way. You know, all stuff like that. Right. What we'll do. So we've done field 1 of anything or not. If that's a part of field 3 or not. How much manure have I got left? I've just come all the way out of the field. Donut. So I'm going to see if it will take. I'm not going to get in there, I'm going to hit that blooming gate again. Wow. Let's see. I haven't probably got enough to do the field, but let's see if it will take. So this would be a good little spot to say to put like greenhouses, or is it taken? Is it spreading? Nah, it's not even taken, is it? Nah. Hasn't put anything on there at all, is it? Let's have a look. Nah. Let's zoom in. So that is just an extra bit that we've got. So that bit, it wouldn't let me put any fertiliser, any manure on, because that's a part of the cow pasture. I don't know if that's a grass field. I know that is, and I know that is. That's all we own. Nice bit of forestry there, so I might do some forestry work. Yes. Biogas plant, we don't. How much is that to buy? Not bad for the biogas plant. I've seen a lot more expensive on maps. A lot more expensive. Right. Well, that's answered that question, isn't it, boys and girls? Yes. Right. Let's sod it, I'm leaving the gates open for a little while. I'm not breaking the habit of a lifetime. So what is field 7? So field 7, it's actually a normal field. Nice. Yeah, we're going to put some solid fertiliser down. Sod it. We might as well while we're here. Let's jump out. Where are we? What did I it's here. So I say, where did I leave it? I like the sound of this tractor. Sounds good. It's got a nice, I don't know, like a whine to it, like a bit like the turbo whine. I think it sounds brilliant. Right. It's, I think this has got quite a spread on this, if I remember rightly. 24. So I don't normally go for anything this big. It's got a hell of a spread on it. But how quickly it will get through it. And obviously I'm going to have to put a third state on here, which I'll have to do liquid. And I haven't got anything. That means a trip back down to the stores. Which, to be fair, is a little bit of a trek away. Do. Scoot in here. Perfect. We'll just chuck fertiliser everywhere, all into the farmyard. It'll be alright. When you slip over and break your legs. Nice. And it ain't going down that quickly either. This is just an in-game spreader as well, not a modded one, just an in-game basic solid fert spreader. I haven't used this one before, so I normally use modded stuff. I'm soon smashing this out. Oh, wasting a bit of it though, but it doesn't matter. It's fine, it's fine. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. That's it, mate. You know the score. Well, it's making short work of this anyway. This is what I like. As I always say, the easy life. It's all we can hope for. Bloody hell! I normally, because I was, bleh, put my words out tonight. Last time when I was playing seasons, I was playing ×5, and the days were flying by. So obviously now, spring, the sheep. Wow, the sheep were producing wool like nobody's business, but they were getting through grass. It was ridiculous how much grass. I was cutting my own grass field, and I was having to go and buy grass to keep on top of the feed for the sheep. But so this is only, this is real time, ×1, and the time seems to have flown by already on this map. Make your mind up where you're going. Oh, a little beast. So when I was looking around here, so this is obviously where I can buy my cows. Lovely. Obviously, this is where I'm going to be able to feed them. Obviously, put your water in. It doesn't say anything about putting the straw or bedding, so I'm probably going to have to get like what I call a straw blower. But looking on here, I couldn't find anywhere where manure would go. But I look back on here. This is all like, as you can see here. What's that? This is all grated, if you want to call it. And what I'm thinking is, when I've got cows in there, and they're going to start producing manure. I thought it was like a little hay bale off, but look, that's where I was just walking. So I think when the cows start producing manure, it's going to spawn in here. Because then theoretically it would fall through all the grating here, and the manure would spawn here. I thought this was the manure spawn point, but it's not. This is a bunker, look. Because obviously it's got the chaff level and all that. Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, that's it, mate. Like I said, I thought the manure spawned here, but this is actually a little bunker silo. So I mean, that's how much I haven't explored yet. So yeah, you're right. I reckon, like you're saying, it's going to come through there, isn't it? It's pretty cool. Yeah, it's not a bad little farm. So I've left all the doors open because that's such a bad habit of mine. Doors and gates, I leave them open. But obviously you've got your little workshop trigger here. Nicely detailed, I must admit. Not say what I've seen that, but your milk. Look, so your cows are going to be over there, and your milk is there. Another nice shed there. I think. Walk around in circles. I can't remember. Is this one here's your sleep trigger? No, it's the next one, isn't it? But the chickens. This is where your chickens are going to be. Yeah. And obviously, that's where you feed. So, unless I buy them little bags of chicken feed, you're not really going to get anything big, are you, through here to feed the chickens? You know, like i.e. my John Deere with the front bucket on, or a little trailer to tip in there. You're not, are you? So you're going to have to, yeah, you're going to have to get like a little skid steer. Also, I'm going to have to buy the loose bags of chicken feed and carry them. Anyway, I'm sure I'll figure that out. So the sleep, just jump the hedges. Sleep trigger's obviously, yeah, sleep trigger's here. You're not tired. Bloody right. Yeah, like I said, nice little place. There's loads. I mean, like I said, I don't know whether you've looked on this map. I like that look, the little bit of roadworks. We'll say roadworks. Emergency telephone. Sorry for any inconvenience. That's quite cool. Nice little touch it is. But there is another cow pasture, an open cow pasture just in that field. There's loads. If you're interested, you can see them all. That. So we're here. Cows, sheep, sheep. That's my little storage yard. There's loads. Abandoned. That's just that's abandoned. That's a bale sale point, but that's like a little yard. Lovely spinnery. Pigs. Fuel station. That's all the shop and that. There's loads. That's another sheep. Pasture. Horses. Yeah, it's crazy. Let's say I'll get there. But say it's very hilly. Once you're down, I've done that contract in this field, and blimey, coming out here and slogging all the way back up here was an absolute, a right slog. It doesn't really matter which way you come down. Yeah, it was a bit of a nightmare. Enough of that. Boy, enough. Why I ramble on like I do. What a surprise, I've left the John Deere running. I've got money to burn me. Honestly, I'll get my head round it. I'm a little bit like you, mate. Well, let's get this done. I don't get a lot of chance to play on this game. I do like to come on and get a good couple of hours, say on a Saturday or a Sunday before I do a stream, but generally any time I play this game is when I do a stream. So you don't see a lot of progress from one stream to the next, you know. Yeah, it is what it is, isn't it? Martin, how are you, mate? How you doing? How was your Friday, my man? Hope you're well. Thanks for popping in, buddy, and saying hello. And so I've been a little bit unlucky tonight, mate. I had a lot of problem with my internet, the old Sky broadband, and it kept kicking me off. A little bit embarrassing. I went to do a stream. Oh yes, mate. I'm all good, mate. All good. All dandy for a Friday, bud. Yeah, so I went to do a stream about 7 o'clock, just after 7 tonight, while the missus was out and the kids were on the computers, and the internet, my broadband kicked me off 3 times. I've done a 10-minute stream and it kicked me off. And I've done about a 3-minute stream and it kicked me off. Another 3-minute stream and it kicked me off. And I was like, do you know what? I give up. So I went on the laptop and I deleted them videos because absolutely pants and embarrassing. And then when I've come on here tonight, I was on for about 3 or 4 minutes and it kicked me off again. So been running now for nearly an hour, and it's an absolute record. But you're guaranteed, now I've said that, I'm making a pig's ear. Is now I've said that, the internet will just say bye, see you later. Like I said, a little bit embarrassing. Let's get this done. Sky, yes mate, you know it, Martin. Yeah, like I said, my 13-year-old's got a gaming PC, so as soon as the internet kicks him off, he's like, gets well annoyed. He's like, you know, it's our fault when the internet doesn't work. And yeah, he reset the router today when I was at work, but I have reset it again. I actually came onto my settings on the PS4 and like done an internet, you know, I'd done a connection test and it said it was all good. So I did like do a reset connection, if you know what I mean, and connected again to the Wi-Fi. Yeah. Yeah. It's bloody pain. You know, and we've got quite a decent package as well. You know, we pay quite a decent amount a month for our broadband and obviously on demand and, you know, multi-room and all that. But like I said, it wasn't too bad. We've got 2 Alexas in the house. But like I said, I just think it sounds silly since we've had the that gaming PC in the house. Has sort of messed it up a little bit. It just seems to like drain it for some reason. It's crazy. Anyway, we're gonna we'll get by. We'll get through it. So let's see. So where are we? Lovely. So they've had 2 states now. So field 2 does need doing. Ah, right. I thought, is that what? I'm shit with words and that. Is it what they call an Ethernet Ethernet cable, something like that? Is that what you mean when you say you wire your PS4 up? Like sort of bit of old school, plug it in. Ethernet cable or something like that. Terrible. I don't think that's how you pronounce it. Right, so they are done. So we really do need some more manure again. Yeah, my neighbour actually said to me about doing that. But the only thing is, because I'm upstairs. Let's have a look at the back of this. Ooh. So is it like? Because obviously I ain't got a blooming clue. Is it like your normal, like old school sort of? It is like your, let's say your phone connection cable. Because obviously I'm upstairs, so our main Sky box, our main Sky Q box, and our router is downstairs. And upstairs here in the bedroom where I am, I've got the Sky mini box. And in the back, because I'm now looking, it has got like, yeah, Ethernet pronounced. It has got it in there. That's sweet. So obviously, will that go straight in the back of my PS4 then? I can't really, bloody pain in the bum. My bedroom's like, it's a double bedroom, but we've got like 2 massive wardrobes, a bed right in the middle. I've got a blooming well, it's not massive, but it's a 32-inch telly on this side stand, so like it looks bloody huge in here, and my PlayStation's right against the bloody wall. Ow. But obviously, yeah, that Ethernet cable, so that will go straight in the back of my PS4, won't it? And straight into the back of the little Sky mini box, won't it, bud? Yep, straight into the PS4. Oh, so that's what you use. Okay, mate. Well, nice. I might. Hang on, just got to move round to the bin. I think I've ran out of coffee. I think my coffee's gone cold and I've ran out. I'm gonna cry now. Yeah, do well, mate. I think that's what I might have to do. Turn that off. Got a habit leading me running. Yeah, it's not a bad shout. We're gonna go and get some more manure. Sod it. Sod it. Needs to be done. Don't expect them Martin, them cables are probably quite cheap, aren't they? Or is it like anything, you get what you pay for? Is there like a bit like when you buy a cheap HDMI lead? If you buy a cheap lead, they're shit. But if you buy a decent one, they're good. Is it the same sort of scenario of them sort of leads? So it can't be that expensive though, surely. Like I said, country music is not really up my street, but I'm quite loving it on here tonight. Don't know why. The suits a little bit, really. A little bit of country, bit of easy life, easy listening. Oh, okay, bud. eBay jobby, possibly Amazon. We got Amazon Prime, so like next day delivery on most stuff. Be a little job for the missus to sort out. Nice to buy something for myself for once. Do you know what? You two, Terrier and Martin, you have been absolute gents towards me. You really have. You've, you know, you've been ever so helpful. You know, you don't know me. You know, you don't know me for Adam. You know, I'm just a randomer who obviously popped on your channels one night, and you know, you didn't have to be so kind towards me and that. So like I said, Martin and Terry, I appreciate, you know, I appreciate your help in that. And I appreciate you two dropping in. And, you know, giving my little channel, well, my little stream a view. Like I said, it was, you're getting to know me. I mumble on, I talk a lot of rubbish, and I do repeat myself all the time. So like I said, I was bloody pissed off when the internet kicked me off earlier. You know what I mean? What's that? No worries, do any time. Cheers, Terrier. PS4 streams look after each other. Thanks. And like I said, I bloody appreciate that. Manure. This is cheap. Like I said, for that, I don't. Handy dandy little silo that is. Oh, what's that? That's not a. I haven't really explored. That's just for show, isn't it? I thought that might be one of them multi-filling stations here. That's not. That's a bit odd. Nice little storage yard round here. A few bits and bobs. Ah. This is field 38 though, another grass field. Do you know what? I'm here, aren't I? How big is this field? Do I go back and do field 2? Field's quite a big field actually. Odd shaped. Sod it, we're here, aren't we? And the manure's right here. We might have to do this field. We might as well do this field. So which way am I going to go round? So I know you two chaps are busy. So there is a little link where it says about myself underneath my name. You know, hi, my name is Jay, and I streamed on YouTube. There is a link to my YouTube channel. There's a few videos on there. Got like, I don't know, 22 subscribers on the YouTube channel, but just sort of found I wasn't really getting anywhere on there, if you know what I mean. And say my friend of mine said that Twitch is the place to be, and if you want to get your name out there a little bit more. So yeah, I'm here, just trying to do my thing like everybody else. Right, no, what am I doing? Absolutely terrible. So you wouldn't have thought I played FS15 and 7. Oh, that's not even taken, that is it? Or is it? Is this not a part of field 38? This is interesting. This is field 38, isn't it? Am I not in the right field? Alright. I didn't realise you, I know what you're saying, Martin. Obviously time and that. And Terry, I didn't realise you said you left 1.2k behind on YouTube. Wow. Didn't realise that, guys. So why is this not taken on here then? Is it not gonna... Okay, it's not taken. I'm just wasting the first new... yeah, so I'm just wasting manure then, aren't I? I haven't even checked it. Strange, not taken on there. I got nearly 100 subs on YouTube, but no vids. What? So how have you? Is it just because of like? How have you got 100 subscribers on YouTube, but no vids, no videos? How's that work? That's mad. I've only been on Twitch just over a year now. Alright. Like I said, I had the Twitch app downloaded for a little while, and I follow quite a few people on YouTube. Obviously, I follow CDP, which I think a lot of people watch him. Obviously, more for his mod reviews. I do like his Let's Plays, but his mod reviews. But anyway, so I come over and watch a few videos here on Twitch, and obviously you two know yourself, there are loads of people who live stream this game, but for some reason I just kept falling onto both your streams, and yeah, I just found them really interesting. So bloody hell, 4 years. You think where it's come since of FS, you think how far it's come from FS15. I mean, I said, I said before to Terry, I said FS17 was, I thought that was good. And he said, what's FS bloody 21 gonna be like? Yes, I was saying there was a little thing I watched on YouTube, and whether it's just it's part of the game or not, but there was a little pic of someone fishing and someone like shooting a shotgun on FS21. So whether that's say just on there for show or that's actually something you can do on the game. He's crashed. Oh dear, I'm wedged now. What am I doing? Proper wedge between that building. Yeah, so that'll be interesting to see what Farming Simulator 21 is going to be like. Did I shut that gate? I actually shut the gate behind myself. I'm shocked. Do 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 do. Feel do 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 do. I feel do 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 do. Skip a meal. Yeah, no, I suppose, yeah, it's not a sort of game that's shotgun. No, I'm just saying, I just saw just a clip of a couple of vehicles, and like I said, there was a clip of someone holding a gun, and there was a clip of someone standing with a fishing rod. So that's it's just, yeah, I don't know really did that. Bit gullible, I suppose. Then I must be a bit gullible. Gonna struggle up this hill again, ain't you, old girl? Come on, old girl. Alright, still play FS17, do you, bud? Alright. I don't think I traded that in for this game at one of them, is it CEX shops? When this came out, I traded a FS17 and a couple of games in against this. I can't fault you, mate. So I've struggled to bloody well, you want Phil. I struggle to find time to play this. I really do. Like me, what's it now? 10 past 11 at night. Me being on here at this time of night, it's a bit of a result and a bit of a treat for me, to be fair. It's normally a Saturday afternoon, sort of / afternoon tea time, or Sunday afternoon / tea time for me when I get on here. And generally that's about it. I don't really get a lot of chance to get on this game, unfortunately. So I would love to be on here a lot more. Do 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 do. Greenwich, bloody right. Do 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 do. We're flying for this manure, aren't we? Yet again. Do 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 do. Oh yes. Definitely had too many beers. That's from watching the football, mate. Bloody right. I've not had enough coffee tonight. I'm a bit of a coffee monster. That's all I do at work when I get back to the depot. Go out, do my first run, get back from my first run, coffee, fag, load up, go out again, back, coffee, fag, in and out all day long, coffee, fag, that's all I do. Live on caffeine and nicotine. Probably not that good for me, but does keep me going some days. Normally right, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, not too bad. Thursday and Friday, I'll normally start flaking and had enough for 1 week. How much of this field we're going to get done? Not a lot. Do, do, do. Nearly out. We got a fair old bit done. Fair old bit of that done. More than what I thought we would. But I'm getting blooming more now. What are you saying, Martin? You're in my Discord, ain't you? No, I'm not, bud. I haven't got Discord. My boy's got it. I haven't got... If you're talking to me, Martin, said I haven't got Discord, mate. Sorry, buds. You know me, mate. I'm a bit of a newbie, buds. Get it. Yes, sir. Alright, mate, no worries. I'll look into it, mate. So I'm not 100% what it is. Like I said, I know my boy's got it. It's like a big sort of chat room, isn't it, mate? You know, a bit like that. Is it... I'm probably going to sound really stupid now. Is it a little bit like a WhatsApp? Because obviously I've got WhatsApp. Who hasn't? I've got WhatsApp and that. I know you're asking Martin that question, but I'm going to have a look, see what I run. I don't do the crop rotation, it's a little bit naughty of me. What are you saying to Terry to Martin? What damage scale on seasons? What crop damage scale on seasons? Martin, weed intensity. Oop. I know you're talking to Martin, mate. That's what I do. Crop damage, about 50 per 50. And weeds, but I tend to turn 70 damage. Ooh, and 20 weeds. Wow, 70. You're living life dangerously, bud. Must be got on there. Yeah, pretty much. All right, bud. Like I said, I'll get Discord. I'll look at that tomorrow. And obviously, if I put in your name, what, Martin ML Gamer, it will come up, will it, on the Discord, will it? And I'll just add you as a friend or whatever, something like that, is it? You got? I take it you've got Discord as well, Eviteria. If you have, I will check you out as well. Alright, chaps, no worries. Like I said, I will get on the case tomorrow. What's that? When you get it, send me a whisper and I'll send you an invite to my server. Alright, like I said, my 13-year-old's quite on the ball with stuff like that. I'm sure he'll help me out. Like I said, I've got this live chat running through my old iPhone because my tablet packed up, but I have obviously got Twitch on the laptop. So my boy helped me out, got me all set up on there. So yeah, I take it I can just download Discord on my phone like any other app. You know, bloody iPad mini, so old now, it won't update anymore. So it's pretty obsolete at the minute. Bit of a bugger. But like I said, I'll definitely do it tomorrow. I've got my usual bits and bobs to do tomorrow. What are you two chaps got planned for tomorrow then? Anything untoward? Anything exciting? Ah, okay, mate. No worries, Martin. My channel page, there's a link there. Okie dokie, so I will download Discord and I'll go on your page, bud. And I'll go there. No problemo, my man. Not a problem. No doubt wife will have something planned. Hey. Nice. What about you, Martin? Any plans for the weekend? For me to do. Yeah. I know, mate. Well, we're not actually, so obviously you two are both married. I was meant to get married last July. Obviously that didn't happen because of what's going on, so we're fingers crossed getting married this June. I think we're only going to probably have a maximum of 30 people though, which is a bit of a bugger, but I'm not waiting again. So we've been together 10 years, so just want to get married now. Just want to get it done. Bloody right. Bloody sod's law, all the years we've been together, and she said about getting married, and I've sort of just joked about it and laughed it off and gone, nah, nah, nah. And then when I do actually propose to her and say, right, we're going to get married, and we're back in planning and that, obviously fucking COVID hits and completely fucked it all up. I tell you, don't get married, it's a trap, I'll tell you. Oh dear. Make me laugh. A lot of people said that to me. It's a trap. It's a trap. A little bit of Star Wars coming out from there. It's a trap. You know why. Funny chaps, you two, I tell you. Yeah, so you're the first, you won't be the last. We'll get married, but hey, she puts up with me, you know. I'm not the easiest person to live with, I can admit that, so she puts up with me. What more can I want? She looks after me, bud. Well, best she can, bless her. Struggling to turn here. Suffering. The 3 rings are engagement ring, wedding ring, and bloody suffering. I've never heard that before, and I fucking like that. I don't know whether will mention that to the missus. I'll be doing the normal thing tomorrow. I'm quite sad. I shall be cleaning my work van tomorrow, inside and out, which I do like religiously every weekend. I'm a little bit anal about my van. She's only she's not even 6 months old yet, so I shall give that a good old clean tomorrow. That's it. Top banter, chaps. Best man used that in his speech. Yep, so I should be cleaning the van tomorrow.